Turn up your volume. This is 100% free. You are invited. Come join me as I show you how to make incredible commissions like this. Start making life-changing commissions, starting today. They have been hiding this from you. There's a war happening between the outsiders and the insiders. When the solution is the problem, which side will you be on? We must tread carefully, as I'm about to reveal highly sensitive information. The insiders and gurus would not be happy with me for sharing this information with you. For years, the secret was kept among the select few, and now I'm about to reveal it to you. I'm doing it for a reason, and you'll see why in a minute. They have been stealing from you over $1 billion worth of transactions you traded online. I don't know how they've done it, how they've hidden this from the world. I'm talking about a new development online, a development that has caused shockwaves in the secret guru community. The real successful online elite have quietly been playing a different game with completely different rules. The rules have odds stacked heavily in their favor. They managed to fill their big bank accounts from it day after day while going relatively unnoticed. They have profited for long enough. Now, it's your turn. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to do something that's never been done before and probably will never be done again. If you're still there, I want you to be part of this, as you will not get a second chance at it. You're about to hear the truth, the shocking truth that nobody wants you to hear. You see, the cold, hard truth might actually shock you. I'm no conspiracy theorist, but by now, you must have figured out that the paid actors, the push-button software, and the gurus behind these products are having the masses, just like you and me, pour in hard-earned money into their products, only to see more products sold to you in return. In reality, all these product launches are just used as a distraction to keep you dead broke and stop you from discovering where the real money is being made online. You paid the startup costs, and the gurus spend your money on real methods that bring in real profits for them. You see, if too many people use the methods that actually work, the gurus know they will all go out of business. This is the reason they hold their cards close to their chest, only giving you bits and pieces of the puzzle, leaving you on your own to figure out the rest, wondering why you haven't had real success online. Now, you know the reason. Hi, my name is Curtis Mortimer. I'm going to tell you the top 10 secrets why 97% of people fail at internet marketing. Think about it. Look at some of the guru emails that hit your inbox every day, showing you millions of dollars in profits per year. How are they able to make money so quickly while you follow the exact same steps and strategy they outline and you're left with less money you started off with before? The answer lies in the question, and I think you already know the answer. They are powerful money-getting secrets that are hidden from you by design. After my struggle of 4 years, and after I infiltrated the elite group of online marketers, I finally figured out all the secrets that allowed me to make millions of dollars online. Who am I? Curtis Mortimer, and I am a network marketing coach that helps people get targeted leads from the internet. My story. I'm 31 years old, a father of 3, and happily married to my wife, Tori. Caden is my oldest, and Treasure is my little sweetheart, and her little sidekick, Taya. We currently live in Kamloops, BC, Canada, where we raise our beautiful family. So now one day, I was working and decided that I had enough of working for other people and having a boss. I didn't like going to work every day knowing I was making him all the money, and meanwhile, I was collecting a paycheck that barely paid the bills and fed my family. All I wanted was to be able to have freedom to enjoy my life and family time stress-free. Now that I make 6 figures with implementing these top 10 secrets, I'm about to show you can do. So you must be sick and tired of struggling in network marketing. Tired of spending hours on the phone. Tired of posting on Facebook groups and pitch to people and getting zero results. Is your warm market list dried up? Tired of having your downline quit? Are you tired of handing out flyers and business cards? These are the top secrets that the gurus don't want you to know. Here is the 10 reasons why 97% of people fail. Secret number 1, not being able to find new prospects after running out of your warm market. Secret number 2, 97% of network marketing people do not have any marketing or sales experience. When you're in network marketing, no matter what people tell you, you are in direct sales. Secret number 3, lack of duplication is huge. Without knowing marketing and sales, you'll have a hard time teaching your team how to duplicate what works. Secret number 4, most people quit even if you're a King Kong sponsor. Secret number 5, most companies do not pay you enough to do marketing. If companies will not pay you at least 80% commission per sale, then it will be almost impossible to make any money. Secret number 6, you have to recruit a large amount of people in order to make any money. Secret number 7, leaders will tell you only what you want to hear. You have to do advertising in order to make money, period. Secret number 8, there's no system in place like your own trained phone sales team that closes your sales for you. Hoping to see results doesn't pay bills, but the right marketing skill set will. Secret number 9, joining for all the wrong reasons. You need to have a why and goals set. Secret number 10, lack of training. You know, I paid only 1 cent to find you on the internet. The solution? Please watch the next video for you to learn how to use the internet and to grow your business.
In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how a 21-step system can deposit $1,000, $3,000, and $5,000 commissions directly into your bank account. I'm so confident that it will work for you that I'm also going to guarantee that you make a commission within 30 days of completing these 21 steps. And if you don't, I'll pay you $500 cash out of my own pocket. I'm going to show you how anyone, anywhere in the world can earn those commissions from the comfort of their home, part-time, with no tech skills or expertise or selling required. So if you're tired of searching endless hours late at night, not knowing what business, system, or product sells best, or who you can really trust, or you're just fed up with all the product launches making huge promises and then falling short, then stop, because in this video you'll finally find what you've been looking for. You'll see a simple 21-step business system which can deposit 1K, 3K, and 5K commissions in your bank account, all without the hype, the BS, and the same old guru promises. Just straight talk from a guy who's been where you are right now. Hi, my name is Matt Lloyd, and just a few years ago I was barely making $700 a month driving this. This is a Toyota Corona 1981, probably worth about $200. Today, a few things have changed. For one thing, I've been averaging multiple 7 figures a year using this same 21-step system you're about to see. It's taken me all over the world, from speaking on stages from San Diego to Mexico, all over the place. And what might interest you more is I've paid people just like you over $5.2 million in commissions in over 38 countries in the last year alone, just for using this system. Big deal, you might say. Well, here's my promise to you. If you watch this entire video, you're going to see how this 21-step business system can help you find success online and start making a profit in your business. You're also going to see why 99% of people struggle online to make a profit or even a penny in their businesses, and I'll show you how to avoid being one of these people and how you can guarantee your success online from this moment onwards. So let me repeat myself. I am so confident that this will work for you. I'm guaranteeing that you will make a commission within 30 days of completing these 21 steps, or you get $500 cash out of my own pocket. And don't worry, I'm also going to show you proof to back up all these big claims. And lastly, if you watch this entire video right to the end, you're going to get this free bonus worth $997. It's called The Art and Science of Making High Ticket Commissions, and this 90-minute special training shows you how to earn up to $1,500 per day. Stick around to the end, I'll show you how to get that for free. So first of all, I want to tell you a little bit about my story because this really sets the foundations for everything that happened. And I also want to tell you about some of my failures because that's really where this system was born from. I dropped out of university in my senior year in 2009. I was going to be a financial analyst working 80 hours a week. But I knew one thing. I didn't want to work for anyone else. I wanted freedom more than anything else in the world. Freedom from this, freedom from this, and freedom from this guy. So I tried everything online. I tried, product after product, launch after launch. I spent tens of thousands of dollars. I went to a dozen seminars a year, and they range from $500 right up to $5,000. I read every book. I watched every video. I tried it all. By early 2011, 2 years later, I was at the lowest point of my life, making about $700 a month, crappy car, renting a room from my mum. And then a few months later, I created a system which has now gone on to be one of the most successful systems in the entire home business industry. I earn hundreds of thousands of dollars a month using this simple system, and I built a customer base in the tens of thousands and have earned in the millions. And I've created dozens of residual income streams using the same 21-step system I'm about to show you. Here's a website I launched, and within 6 months it was also in the top 5,000 sites in the world. You can see this is from Alexa.com. It also made it into the top 2,000 websites in the USA as well, within 6 months. I received commissions 24/7 around the world and pretty much on demand. So what caused this sudden change? Well, in 2011, I found the one missing ingredient. And the best part is, I did it all without a phone, without a nice computer, without selling lotions, potions, or pills, no home parties, or chasing friends and family, trying to recruit. Now look, we know that most gurus say making money is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Well, that's because they get you to do the selling and promoting or traffic for them. But I'm unique. You see, I made more than $176,000 in a month using my 21-step system as an affiliate. In other words, I'm not just getting results from selling this system to a bunch of other people. I actually do use it. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can do the same. But you know the best part about all of this is? It's not just me getting results with it. Let me quickly share a few case studies with you. First up is a guy called John Chow. John's made roughly $442,000 in commissions in his first 13 months with this system, with most of that being on autopilot. Check out this picture of John holding his first check from me. This was in San Diego. A check for a little bit over $128,000. What's really cool is 4 months later in Chicago, I gave him this bigger check. This one had gone up to $206,000. And then another 4 months later, back in San Diego again, now his check, this is when he first crossed $400,000 using this system. And then there's a colleague of mine, a former US Marine who's averaged 7 figures a year for the last 10 years online. And he's now using my 21-step system to continue earning over 7 figures a year. You might have heard of this guy. His name is Michael Force. He's been around for a long time, spoken on many stages. He's been teaching people how to make money online for a long time. And he's also very much a family man. Michael lives in Miami, and I think it's telling that he's chosen this system as his primary business for making money online. Here's a picture of Jonathan Budd, at least the back of his head, walking up on my stage to receive his check for over $118,000. Now you might say, well, that's great, Matt. You've just shown me 3 well-known gurus who made a lot of money with this system. How about some regular people? I thought you might ask that. So let me show you a few of the non-gurus who took my 21-step system and ran with it. First of all, this guy called Ken Faminoff. Ken earned over $34,000 in commissions with my system after only 8 months online. Since then, Ken has made over $66,000. There's him getting one of the checks in July that looks like 2013, over $66,000 in commissions. This lady here, young lady, Carolina Millen in Chile, Carolina's first big check, you can see it right there, for over $20,000. 4 months later, it had gone up to $37,000. 4 months later, she actually flew from Chile, came to the States to receive this next check. This one was over $72,000. Again, all using the same system I'm about to show you. Mike Morin, he made a little bit over $6,000 in his first 30 days. And then check out this. He posted this to me on Facebook. He said, in the last 2 days, I've had a 1K commission, 3K commission, and 5K commission, total of 9K by simply using Matt's system. And the best part is I did not have to make phone calls to make those sales. Matt's team handled all of it. Pretty cool. There's Mike getting his check too. As of today, Mike's made over $59,000 with this system. Scott Ewert. Scott, a little bit over $27,000. I'm just going to run through these. There's quite a few. Junjun Lee from New York, over $69,000. David Jukes from Perth, Australia, where I'm from, a little bit over $61,000. Chris Prefontaine, also over $61,000. Kim Willis from Australia, $66,000. Brian Price, former engineer, he's made a little bit over $63,000 with this system. Terry Lamb. Terry's actually made over $140,000. There's him getting a check from me. Andrea Good said, this is one of her income streams. She's up to a little bit over $92,000. Checks for a little bit less, but that's an old photo. She's now up to over $92K. Matt Dreyer, over $61,000. Rob Paris I think he's from Switzerland or something like that. He's up to over $40,000. Sue and Jerry Smart from Australia, over $55,000. Osahon from Nigeria, I think he's now in the States, over $30,000. I mean, you get the point. I could go on. Mitch, over $30,000, and so many more. If you want to see more examples, believe me, I could be here for 5 minutes going through them and showing you quite a lot. These people and myself are nothing special. We are just regular people who took action and used this system you're about to see. Now, of course, I'm going to point out something blatantly obvious. None of those results are typical. You know that, I know that. These are people who actually put in the work. Now, all of this started with one missing ingredient. Once I applied it, everything changed. Before I share with you that one missing ingredient, I'm going to tell you the 2 best ways I have found to make $1 million in any business. Front end and back end products. The first is to acquire customers, not to make big profit. The second is where you make your big profits, to simply sift and sort through the dirt from the diamonds or your best customers. I used to spend 80 hours a week offline digging through the dirt manually, but online, my 21-step system runs automatically 24/7 worldwide. That to me, that was a complete game changer. I went from doing 10 product presentations a day to 10,000 product presentations a day. Now that's leverage. There are 3 ways to make more money in any business. Number 1, you can get more customers. This is the most common response to a lack of sales, but it's also the most expensive. Number 2, you can increase the frequency of their purchases. And number 3, you can increase their average transaction size. That missing ingredient I was telling you about is number 3. You want to increase the average transaction size, which is how I discovered top tier direct sales or back-end products. Now, what does top tier mean? Basically, top tier, it's a fancy name for high price point. Top tier companies have higher entry levels or higher prices than traditional direct sales companies. This means that you will make a lot more money with a lot less sales. For example, let's say you wanted to make $100,000 a month. If you tried to make 100K by selling $10 sunglasses, you would need to sell 10,000 sunglasses, right? On the other hand, if you sold a $10,000 program, you would only need to make 10 sales to reach that same $100,000 target. 10 is a lot less than 10,000, pretty much a no-brainer. The reality is that 80% of most businesses' revenue comes from 20% of their customers. So spending 80% of your time and effort with those 20% is how you compound your results. To me, that was a complete light bulb moment. I reversed my time ratios. I focused 80% of my time on the 20% with my 21-step system. That changed everything for me. I more than quadrupled my income from 6 figures to 7 figures while working less. Now, some might say, look, it's easy to make a $10 front-end sale, but it's harder to make a $10,000 back-end sale. Well, that may be true for most, but with my 21-step system, it isn't. Here's an example. This is an example of what you might call a diamond buyer. Check out this. This is a screenshot from my email inbox, and I want you to look at the one at 11:11 a.m. That's a receipt from my payment gateway, and you can't see it, but that was actually for a $97 transaction. Now look at all the other ones that started coming in from the same customer in the minutes following. 6 days on my customer list, and that customer spent a total of $4,429 from that one customer in less than 31 minutes. Without the back-end products, he would have only brought a $97 product. On the front-end product, I made $97 versus over $4K in additional revenue I got with the back-end products. This is why most fail. They never make enough profit to stay in the business. They never make enough profit to keep advertising the business. You see, this 21-step system takes care of all the hard work of making top-tier sales for you. My 21-step system will show you how to easily get qualified traffic, automatically put your leads into tested and proven marketing sales funnels, filter out the diamond leads from those who are just curious or tire kickers, follow up with your biggest potential money makers, and sell the best and most profitable programs online. And on top of that, my phone sales team will pick up the phone for you and sell your leads into our higher ticket programs, and you still get the commissions. You never need to pick up the phone and make a sale if you don't want to. Now, of course, if you do want to, you can, and your commissions will be even bigger. I want to stress how important this is, so I'm going to say it again. My professional phone sales team, comprised of 6- and 7-figure earners, will sell for you. They get a percentage of the sale, and you get a fat commission for doing nothing. Your commission will range from $1,000 to $5,000 depending on the program sold. This is the secret behind the success of my 21-step system. By far the most effective way to sell high-priced programs is one-on-one over the phone, and most people never figure out how to do it themselves. Either they don't like talking on the phone, they're scared of selling, or they just flat out don't know what to say. And that's okay. It takes a certain personality type and unique set of skills to sell well over the phone. If that's not you, that's fine. You have other skills that will allow you to make money online, so you should focus on those skills and let the professionals, my team, make the calls for you. And if that's not enough, if you don't want to learn how to generate traffic, my team will get traffic for you. I have a team of traffic generation experts, as well as my own private traffic agency, which can get you high converting, qualified leads for you for a small fee per lead. So with the 21-step system, everything that normally makes top-tier direct sales tough is literally done for you. Traffic and leads, proven marketing funnels and follow-up, best-selling profitable products, done-for-you phone sales, high-ticket programs with big commissions. You might be wondering, so Matt, if all of this runs on autopilot, why do you even need me? And the truth is, I don't, at least not to make more top-tier sales. As you can see, my system, it's already set up to make me money without you being involved. I can and do spend money on advertising to get leads into my funnels, and I sell them products ranging from a few $100s to upwards of $50,000. But I do need you for another reason. You see, my company is built on the success of my partners. The more buzz in the industry we get from a lot of testimonials, the easier it is for us to get sales, and the easier it will be for my company to reach my goal of doing $50 million this year in revenue. In order for me to reach that goal, I need to have two things in place. I need a tested and proven system for turning leads into dollars, an international community of successful partners, and I've already got number one. It took me almost 2 solid years of working 10-hour days and easily over $150K in expenses to put that together. But I now have one of the most reliable systems for turning leads into cash in the history of online marketing. As of today, it's generated over $4.5 million in commissions, and it's just getting warmed up. But just as rewarding as the money, and equally as important to my bottom line, is the success of you, my partners. And here's just a few of my partners. This is a photo of about 200 of our partners, actually in Mexico, Cabo San Lucas, and this is just us hanging out. We all met together for a mastermind. Which brings me to point number 2. Every day I reward my partners with ever-growing commissions, and the success stories and testimonials from all over the world keep pouring in. I mean, we have partners from the US to the Philippines, Chile to Singapore, and Canada to Australia. They're sending in videos, Facebook posts, written testimonials about the success that they're having. People like, well, I've already shown you quite a few, and as you can see, there are quite a few. And all of these success stories come in, it creates an international buzz about my company, and our revenue skyrockets. So far the community, it's very strong and it's growing. But in order to hit my goal of $50 million a year, I need to add your success story. So not only will I let you get in on this 21-step system, but I'm also going to motivate you to use it with other perks like this. So I showed you this photo before of Carolina Millen in Chile. What I didn't tell you is that brand new red Mercedes that she's standing next to, she doesn't pay for that. I'm paying for that. I actually pay for that. She gets to drive it around for free. Why? Because that's one of the perks of using this system and doing well. Junjun Lee from New York, that brand new Merc, again, I'm paying for it. He doesn't pay anything for it. He just gets to drive it around. John Chow, that Merc you see there, I believe retail on one of those is about $130,000, somewhere around that. John does not have to pay a cent of that. He just gets to drive the car around, again, for using this system. I pay for the car. David Jukes from Perth, he's got his Merc. Robbie got his Merc. Emmanuel also got his Merc. Now look, they say that material goods like brand new cars can't buy happiness, but it definitely doesn't hurt. Just look at the smiles on those new Mercedes owners, and I'm sure you'd smile too if I gave you a Mercedes and you didn't have to pay for it. I'll reveal how you can get your own Merc for free when you get started with my 21-step system today. Now you might be thinking, well, Matt, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. How do I get started? Well, first, let's recap very quickly what you're getting. You're getting the internet's only done for you top-tier direct sales system that will put in 1K, 3K, and 5K commissions into your bank account without you ever having to pick up the phone. You're getting personal one-on-one coaching with one of my top-tier coaches. By the way, all our coaches, they're either 6 or 7-figure earners and bona fide online marketing experts. You're getting daily training lessons, videos, and webinars. Just 21 simple steps to making your first $1,000 online, even if you have no computer skills whatsoever. Insider access to the most effective sales funnels and best-selling products in the home business niche today. The secret 4th ingredient to my master sales formula that can instantly double your income overnight. A professional phone sales team that will make high-ticket sales for you. Done for you product fulfillment, payment processing, and customer service. I handle all the grunt work for the programs sold to your leads. Access to my traffic generation team that will get you qualified leads for you. Now, before I tell you how to get started, I want you to know that this is not for everybody. Honestly, this system will not be right for a lot of people who find their way to this video. And that's not some reverse psychology trick either. I'm being serious about that. Unfortunately, most people won't put in the time to go through the 21 steps in this program. Even though most of these 21 steps, they can be completed in less than 30 minutes a day, you do need to put in the time in order to get it. Sometimes the 21 steps are as simple as getting on the phone with your coach. Other days, you have to just watch a quick video, that's it. But I know this from experience, that some people, they won't even do that. I simply don't have enough coaches to support people who aren't serious about making real money in this business. It's a waste of their time, and frankly, it's a waste of mine as well. On the other hand, if you know deep down in your gut that you want this, if you want to change your life for the better, and if you can see yourself making $10,000 or more per month, then you need to pay very close attention now. The investment for my 21-step business system could easily sell for $1,997. Easily, no question about it. I could easily sell it for $997. I mean, this is everything that you're getting. It's a digital program, but as you can see, there's lots and lots and lots of valuable content in that. We could easily sell it for $1,000. I mean, we could give it away for $597. You could steal it for $197. But my long-term vision is to change as many lives as I can and also get a bunch of incredible testimonials. So today, the investment is just $49 now and then $19 per month. That's it. Only $49 now today, and then $19 starting 30 days from now per month. And you get access to everything I've just described to you. You can get instant access, there's no contracts, and you can cancel anytime you like. And again, as I said, I am so confident that it will work for you that I'm guaranteeing you make a commission within 30 days of completing the steps, or I will pay you $500 cash out of my own pocket. That's my guarantee right there in writing for you. If you take action now, you complete the application, and you take care of your deposit, if you aren't accepted or you simply decide later on that this isn't for you, we'll gladly refund your investment, and you are guaranteed, if you go through all 21 steps and haven't made a commission within 30 days, to get $500 as well. Plus, if you get started right now, this very moment, right now, I'm going to give you this free bonus. It's called I Am Revolution, and it has a value of over $97. The I Am Revolution handbook reveals the nuts and bolts of my proven business model, and this information could easily be used to build a six-figure business online. Now, in order to make such a bold offer, remember, I stand to lose $500 if you don't make money with it. There have to be some ground rules. You need to go through each of the 21 steps and complete the tasks given. If you skip a step or you do a step out of order, you forfeit the guarantee. Here's what you need to do next. Click on the Apply Now button below to get started. Go ahead, click on that button right now. Here's what to expect after you click that button. Once you take care of the application fee, you'll be put in touch with your coach, who will ask you 5 simple questions to make sure that you're a good fit for my 21-step system. You will not be sold anything on this call. This call is more like a friendly interview. If we have a good fit, if we all get along and we decide together this is the right program for you, you're in. You've got VIP access right away, and you can start going through the steps. If we decide it's not a good fit, no hard feelings, we'll simply refund the $49, okay? Now, you'll get instant access to the exclusive 21-step online training area once you're accepted. Your training area includes hours of online training videos you'll actually enjoy watching, plus other tools and resources that I normally charge thousands of dollars for. You're also going to get direct access to a top-tier coach. Remember that. This is someone who's already doing 6 or 7 figures a year online. We actually have a couple who are doing 7 figures a year who you might be working with. Your coach will be personally assigned to you and available to answer any questions you have once you're accepted. And don't worry, you don't need to go through everything on day one. All you need to do is get in touch with your coach, and we'll show you how to do that, and answer a few simple questions to make sure we have a good fit, and then you can start. If accepted, you will have to fill out an NDA or a non-disclosure agreement. Now, this agreement just states that you will not share any of the information you review in those 21 steps with outside parties. Reason is, some of the information that you're getting is highly proprietary, and I would rather keep it out of the hands of my competitors. So do this right now. Click on the Apply Now button below. Go ahead, click that button right now and get started. And one last thing. I believe that you deserve a better life. I believe that you deserve a chance to enjoy the freedom and security that an online business can provide. My 21-step system is a 100% risk-free chance for you to get what you deserve. You've got nothing to lose, and as long as you complete all the steps and you take action, I'm backing all of this with a $500 guarantee. You hear it a lot, but this truly is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You've seen irrefutable proof in this video that it is working for ordinary people. It can work for you too. Do not let this pass you by. Do not leave now without first taking action and clicking that button below. Remember, you're getting instant access to a direct sales system that will deposit 1K, 3K, and 5K commissions directly into your bank account without you ever having to pick up the phone. You will get personal one-on-one coaching to walk you through those 21 steps and get you to $1,000 a day or possibly more. One last time, I'm so confident that this will work that I'm guaranteeing you make a commission within 30 days of completing the steps, or you get $500 cash out of my own pocket. So it's only $49 now, today, and then just $19 a month, which will start 30 days from now or 1 month later. You can cancel anytime, and in just a few moments, you can have access to just about everything you see right now before your eyes. There's no contracts, you can cancel anytime, and there's a 100% money back guarantee. I literally cannot make the offer any better than what it is. Click on the Apply Now button below to get started. Go ahead and do that right now. Again, nothing to lose, everything to gain, and I really look forward to working with you throughout those 21 steps. I'll see you real soon. Go ahead, click that button right now, fill out your details, and let's get you started.